Hello guys, it's Dr. Nasser here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to understand why the tongue looks different in different areas. Now, if you ever look at a tongue closely, you'll notice that it's not uniform. Some areas look very rough, some look smooth, some have visible structures. This variation is not random. It reflects different functions in different regions. Now let's imagine we're looking at the top surface of the tongue. The anterior region, which is rough and textured. If you look towards the front part of the tongue, notice the surface appears rough and uneven. This is because of structures called papillae. Some of these papillae are mainly for mechanical function, helping grip and move food during chewing. They give the tongue that textured appearance. Now, let's zoom in a bit more. Not all papillae are the same. Some are round and numerous, others are larger and more defined. Some contain taste buds, while others do not. So even within the same area, the surface can look different depending on the type of papillae present. Now let's look at the posterior region, which is smooth and more structured. Now move towards the back of the tongue. Here the surface often looks less rough, but you may notice larger, more organized structures. These areas are more involved in taste and immune function, rather than mechanical movement. So overall, the tongue is divided into regions based on its function. The front is more involved in handling and moving food. The back is more involved in taste and protection. Because of its functions, the structure also changes. The key point to remember is this. The tongue looks different in different regions because each area is specialized for a different role. Structure always follows function. Here's the pattern to remember. The surface of the tongue is not uniform because different regions are designed for different functions. The front of the tongue has many small projections that give it a rough texture and help move foods around. Further back, the structures become larger and more specialized, often linked to taste and other functions. If we connect how the surface looks to what its area is doing, the variation becomes easy to understand. So in summary, the tongue's varied appearance reflects its multiple roles, from mechanical food handling to sensory functions like taste. Once you link each region to its function, the different appearances of the tongue become a lot more logical rather than confusing. I hope that made sense. Any questions, please put it in the comments below. If you like this video, subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video.